G'day mates, we're back with my next Let's Play. First one with commentary, I think. I figured I'd start off this series with a childhood classic of mine. Well, the series, not the game in particular. Skylanders Imaginators. I figured I'd play this under my will, because it's getting to that time of year again where I look back and think of back when this first came out, which was around October, as almost every game in the series does. Here's whoops, not that save file. Did I just press? Oh, I noticed. That's weird. It takes you back to the menu instead of just taking you back to the select game screen. This game's so buggy. So that's why I figured I'd create a new save file into this one. Go expert. I'm an expert. That's a terrible joke. I'll explain this later, but I guess we'll just watch the cutscene for now.
Alright,
Skylanders Academy.
Let's do this. This time, try to keep up.
Don't get too confident, Spyro. I've got a new strategy this time.
On your mark. Get set.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is this what really the Skylanders do in their retirement?
Holy smokes, not my sandwiches!
Flame.
Easy there, Daddy's got you.
It makes sense if they were enchiladas, but then again, they're too messy.
You can't win if you don't try.
Who says I didn't try?
Oh dear, bad thing happens when it started off so peacefully.
We went into the library.
Oh no, Triple Cyclops guy stole the phone book. Wow, terrible jokes in this game. Before you know it, the sky farted, and then these cool guys came down. Just flies away. Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Whoa, you know these guys?
Yeah, not sure what part of the law this breaks, but
I am Eon. Welcome to Skylanders.
it always bothers me how young Eon looks in this
Long
game.
ago, the ancients used mind magic to create everything in our world, and somehow this power has been reawakened.
Bang.
But now, someone is using it to create monsters, the likes of which have never been seen. As a portal monster,
Wow,
you
what
must
a
now use
horrible
mind
creature. He
magic
just has
to
two
create
eyes.
Heroes of your own to combat these unstoppable foes. And to help train them, I am sending you the greatest Skylander senseis of all time.
And the only Skylanders senseis of all time.
A great adventure awaits you, Portal Master. Behold.
And that's the only time we ever see Eon in the whole game. I think. It's been a while since I've played this
Okay,
one
I tracked that
specifically.
mysterious book-stealing bad guy to this equally mysterious place. Master Eon said I would find someone here who can help me stop him.
A chance, Spyro! I'm totally invincible!
Strange that we can hear each other from this distance.
It's meta humor in Skylanders. It's something I never thought I'd see before.
Now, where is this so-called Imaginator I'm supposed to meet?
Well, there's no Imaginator, but there's a Sensei, which might be even better. I think it's fair that we only start off the series with the starter pack characters, so...
Stay frosty.
And plus I quite like this guy anyway, he's pretty cool. Which this game kind of
Welcome,
treats...
Skylander. Thanks for coming out to help.
Even though this game kind of treats all the Skylanders' powers unfairly, this game kind of deliberately makes you get these newer Sensei ones because, you know, they're strong and they make everything in this game just effortlessly, while just leaving all the other ones from the past game just in the dust. Never been a fan of that. I liked it better when the Skylanders had like a backwards compatibility thing going on, where you could play through the old games and you didn't have to buy much more to enjoy them. If you know what I mean. This game looks like it could have been very well made by Vicarious Visions, even though it was Toys for Bob. Maybe it's just because they were trying to run this game in the similar engine to either Superchargers, I think, or maybe it was Swap Force. Either one. Push these blocks down.
Chompies, always up to no good.
These blocks look oddly familiar from the ones in that one Superchargers level. I think it's the one where, like, in the train, you see all those crates. Those boxes probably appear in other levels, but I think you might know what I'm talking about.
Sliced up.
There's a soul gem in there for a character I'll probably never get. Not
Check
paying
it out!
$40 for a
An
plastic
Imaginite
toy on eBay.
Imaginite chests contain mind magic that can be used to create amazing
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to
Imaginators.
go the other way, never mind.
See if you can find a way to lower that platform it's on.
And might as well collect the chest.
New bow slinger weapon.
Classic bow, 5 damage.
Sweet weapon!
That was definitely worth the
and I'll
effort.
leave this key right here.
He could have just given me the key in the first place. What's up with that, Spyro? I thought you were cool.
Enter the penguin.
I'm pretty much versing this game a lot, but I do love this game. Not as much as the other games in this series. Bushwhack.
Ambush. Soul gem.
He said ambush. Oh wait, no, it's ambush, not bushwhack. Whoops, that's trap team. Nah. No, I don't wanna. Let's see if we go down. Anyway, like I was saying, it always takes me back to this era of mine where Imaginators was first coming out, and well, the series was, it was about to end. This was around the time when the 6th game came out, and well, the series was dying. Who cares? And so I got this game for the Wii U, since it was the only console I had at the time. I had an Xbox 360, but I just didn't get it for that for some reason. Maybe it didn't work at the time, I'm not sure. And so then I played this game on the Wii U in like 480 in like 480 HP. What? However you pronounce it. Yeah, I was just playing the game in low quality. Is what I'm trying to say. And I didn't really get any of the characters at the time because I wasn't too interested in the game. I did get a few up in those stores, like.
Whoa, a brawler shrine!
In fact, I don't think I didn't get any. The only time I ever got some of the characters were when the series was when it was very late in the game's existence, and the stores were pretty much just getting ready to get rid of them. I remember just going to my local Target and the shelves were just full with nothing but Pinatas and Grave Clobbers. I just wasn't interested in getting them, but I did get them both eventually. As you'll see right here, because I do own them both. And I'm quite glad that I do own them, because younger me would have never expected these to be so rare in later time. Quite happy I did, and also because I really like this guy, because I maxed him out. Honestly, I think I like him in this game better than Trap Team, but that's just my opinion. just made him mad. Do not even hesitate.
Sky Chi power ready.
The first character to accidentally unlock his Sky Chi. Guess we'll get back to
Stay
Kingpin
frosty.
for this. So yeah, I mean, yeah, this is my least favorite game in the series, but at the end of the day, it's still a Skylanders game. I still kind of like it. I mean, I still do very like it. I personally choose the other 5 in the series over this, but I figure I'd play it for this time of year again because something inside me just really wanted to play this game again and start collecting more of the figures. I might get some more later. I'm fine. Maybe during this let's play series if this does well. Well, not really if this does well. If I'm up to just continuing it, I guess. Am I supposed to? Oh, yeah. I was supposed to wait for the platform to fall. I don't know now.
Whoa! This is it, Skylander! The entrance to that super ancient place!
Go inside here. This totally doesn't. This really does not look out of place in a Skylanders game, honestly. We've seen much crazier. Not suspicious. Just collect some of this money that's over here. Get some monies. Escape the maze. I can just not go in.
Whoa!
Is that good enough?
Who built a big maze right in the middle of their fortress? Oh yeah, I guess the ancients did. Maybe as a way to confuse solicitors or something?
Not bad guessing, Spyro. But at the same time, not really. I recall there being a glitch one time in this game where you could just click through to one of the platforms. Like I think it was this one right here. I'm not too sure. Where you could just walk up to it and go through it. Apparently you can't now. I don't know. They might have patched it in like that one update they did. It's just that one update they did, and they just forgot about it. Just walk through here, get this popcorn. See, there's that, because, you know, this game was, you know, quite rushed during its time. I think this game's entire intention was to promote that Netflix series that was coming out around the same time. 2016, and the main characters were just, you know, the most well-known Skylanders like Spyro, Stealth Elf, Raptor, Pop Fizz, Jetpack, and all those cool guys.
I've heard the rewards are sweet, but you
Yeah, I don't care about the dialogue. We'll play it.
Has a nice ring to
It's
it.
coming out. And I guess they sort of wanted to appeal to this game more to kids, which I believe was deliberate. I mean, intentional. I remember all the jokes in that series being really corny, but just really cringe and corny. But I don't know. I might rewatch it one day and change my mind. It's been a while since I've watched it. I believe, yeah, there was 3 seasons of it. Yeah, those the 2 seasons came out, I think, during around like 16 and 2018. Oh wait, no, 2016 and 2017. And then season 3, I think, came out around like 2019, I think. I might be wrong about that.
New headgear.
And yeah, and then the end of it was they were planning to make a 4th season, but it didn't do too well, and so they cancelled it. It's still available. It's still available to watch online somewhere, but
at the end of each of these paths.
it's just gonna stay like that, completely uncontinued. Just at a cliffhanger forever, unless somebody in the community makes a fan-made one. A fan-made season 4 of it. Which you know, kind of sucks. I kind of wish that they would have just made the 4th season anyway and just completely end off the series instead of just leaving everyone completely unsatisfied.
Oh yeah.
It's really a shame how unfairly they treat this series. Because, you know, Activision, because, you know, anything... Because in this timeline, anything is better than Activision. Because, you know, they got bought by Microsoft due to some controversy. They would rather celebrate the 1 week anniversary of, like, the latest and cringest Call of Duty game. Instead of celebrating a series that brought others into knowing what Activision was, and also making them tons and tons of money. Yeah, it's sort of just my personal grudge against Activision. I have nothing against Toys for Bob. Now, okay, now this description just looks ridiculous. Taken for granted. Yeah, press circle 5 times to buff yourself and take less damage. Crystal rocks spawn over time. X pulls rock crystals. I don't own Barbella, but this looks way too difficult to pull off. No, I'm not previewing. Barbella looks pretty cool. I'm just not really interested in getting her, honestly. I remember this guy having like a boost attack, or am I just imagining that?
New ears. Set complete.
That looks more like a foot. I guess I have a new complete set. Let's continue.
Woohoo! How about that? 2 paths down, 1 more to go.
Bridge of Regeneration. Is that what that said? Wow, I never knew you could do that. Legendary selfie frame. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. They have selfie frames. Because you can take selfies in this game like this. Let's see.
If at first you do succeed, brag about it afterwards.
Yeah, this game was honestly just made to just age horribly. And, like, do they really think selfies were still going to be relevant in a year's
Sorcerer
time?
Soul Gem.
Imaginators of Soul Gems? No, I'm not. No, I didn't mean to. Whoops, I didn't mean to preview it.
Sorcerer
Oh well, we're gonna look
Imaginators
at someone's
channel the energy of
creations,
Skylands with their
especially made by
enchanted
Toys for
stable.
Bob. Double trouble, chop chop. Is that you? No, it's not. Oh. Oh, great. Can I get up here, please? There we go. Is there something down here? Oh, there's this. That is a lot of chompies, good lord. Alright, let's go. I like how it doesn't make a noise, unlike how a lot of Skylanders can do when they jump. Oh heck yeah. Body slam.
Got it.
Oh yeah, he does have a boost move. A boost move. Duh. Let's go.
Yes.
Epic.
New brawler weapon.
Drill fists. I feel like there could have been a way better name for that.
Imaginators are stronger here.
Imaginators? No. I'm not gonna show off my creations just yet. Some will either find them really funny or just find them to be an accursed abomination. I'm imagining them to be a mix of both. Take that. Smack your mama.
Mind magic is especially powerful in this ancient place. Guess that's because the ancients invented it, huh? But if you can focus that power, you...
These so-called ancients. How come we've never heard of them from the other games? And it has been scientifically proven that the mind is the most powerful force in the universe. I guess this is what this game sort of explores. And the Sinnoh Toys for Bob somewhat cared about when they tried. Moving platforms. As always, it's that dumb snail thing they make us do. Yeah, it is. Chompy snail. I guess I'll follow it anyway.
Cold cut.
Come on, it's stuck. Got it. What does it say? Veggie head. Looks so cursed. He's like, I am going to eat your head.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Got it.
Use the power of my mind to think of a bridge. Yeah, a bridge. Yeah, a bridge. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say in the first place.
Cold cut.
Well, what do you know? It's chaos.
Oh, you'd better believe it, stupids. And this time I've got something up my sleeve that not even you fools can stop.
That would have been a way better insult.
Here is the book, Master.
Doomlanders, more like Doo-Doo-Landers.
And now that I have it,
Feces,
I will use its
Doo-Doo
knowledge to
Feces,
make you even
Doomlanders.
stronger than before, to defeat our uninvited guests.
Using the power of Bisfard.
Doomlander. Sorcerer class.
Be afraid of the bananas.
Be afraid of the penises.
I'm just glad you're not an Imaginator. Oops, I said too much.
We're good for you, Chaos, because I'm not. I'm probably better, honestly.
Sensei power.
You've knocked off a paw.
That was OP.
According to this book, I can use mind magic to give this Doomlander a new secret technique, making them more powerful than before. Think I'll do that.
Why didn't you just do that in the first place? It would have made your job a lot easier. But then again, I guess I was just the heat of the moment.
Sir, with sorcery.
Oh, freeze this guy. Wait, can you actually hit Chaos from here?
Bring it on! I dare ya!
Oh, what if you can actually hit Chaos in that? Look, speaking of the bananas.
Getting pretty sick of watching you win, Skylanders.
Oh, you can actually.
Disrupted Chaos's mind magic.
I gave him brain damage.
Whoever wrote this book clearly had no idea how stupid and annoying you stupid, annoying Skylanders can be. But maybe this will be enough to deal with your stupidity! Do you believe in
Stupidity,
magic,
I'm winning.
Skylander? Hey, look! He's summoning his own bad guy! How adorable!
Yeah, that guy in one hit. Oh, snap.
Cold cut. Spooktacular.
Beat him up.
Your face, Skylander!
This guy's going down. This ain't even a challenge. Not when you're playing as a sensei.
Defeated.
Oh yeah.
My beautiful Doomlander! No matter though.
Do you notice how
now that I have
his hand
this book,
clips through
I
the
will learn
platforms?
how to
Good
make
job,
more
game
awesome and
animators.
perfect Doomlanders, which will surely spell doom for you sky losers. D-O-O-M! See? I just
You could just say D-double-O-M. And apparently we're stupid.
Ah, classic chaos.
Indeed,
Hey,
Spyro.
nice
Finally,
job out
we
there,
agree on
buddy.
something
Looks
here.
like you're pretty good at defeating those Doomlanders, so in my book, that also makes you pretty cool. Speaking of books, let's go meet up with Stealth Elf and see what Chaos is up to next.
Oh yeah, what's in the box? Probably not much, since I've already beaten this guy before.
New night weapon.
Sword. Pirate
New
sword.
headgear.
Y'all remember that from from the Pirate Seas level? Pirate swords. Scooters. No beard.
New shoulder guards.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as like
Set
Skystones
hard bound.
or Creation Clash. Skystone Smash, Skystones Overdrive.
Level
Those were all
complete.
cool. Wow, I almost non-intentionally 3-starred this level perfectly. I was just a bit slow on time. Still, we take those. Imaginite Rarity. Common, Rare, Epic, Ultimate. Yeah, Ultimate is the best you can get. And it only makes sense to make it piss
So
color.
this is called the Mysterious Ancient Place. MAP for short, kinda coincidental.
Map.
It is indeed
Mysterious
a mysterious
Ancient
place
Place.
with many
Map.
areas of adventure for you to check out. It's also where those ancients used to live.
This is
and
probably
where
the
all
biggest hub
creation
world
was
in all the
created.
games.
How did
And also the
ancients
most
even create
overcomplicated.
creation? Exactly. It's mysterious.
You know what else is a mystery? What that creep Chaos is up to with all that mind magic.
We're going to need some help.
That mind
Skylander,
magic,
once you're done exploring, let's head
he's
back
probably
to the
got his
academy.
mind too hooked up on whatever his browser history would be.
Follow me.
Sensei realms discovered. Well, before we end off the part here, I might just scan in a few chests I've had collected over the years. These were just these ones that had, oh... Wait, what? I thought that was like something you could do where you could scan these in and they
Check
would...
it out, Skylander. This Imaginite vault is
Oh.
a veritable treasure trove of special Imaginite chests that you can't find just laying around. Sound intriguing? It is!
Snow.
Whoa! Looks like a new chest is available in that vault right now. What a coincidence!
The vault, it's literally just a platform just stacked up with chests. Anyway, let's open them.
New legs. Set complete.
Wow. Bone. I am Bone Dude. Is that for a brawler?
New headgear. Set part bound.
Well, hang on, let me try this. Chest has already been emptied. What? I thought that was like a thing you could do where you could scan these into another game and they would work. That's dumb. Really? None of them I have work? Well, I guess that was a little bit of a screw up. I guess I'll just end the video here. I'm not sure when I'll make part 2. Alright, goodbye.